my beautiful souls. How are your hearts today? This is Adam from English Listening Hub. Do you know what magical places cafes truly are? They're not just spots to grab a drink. They're living classrooms, cultural hubs, and social sanctuaries. That warm cup in your hands is actually a passport to authentic English practice. Today, let's embark on the most comprehensive cafe journey imaginable. Imagine we're not just visiting a cafe, but becoming cafe connoisseurs together. Ready? Let's dive deeper than ever before. Part 1. The first impression, before you even order. As you approach the cafe, notice the atmosphere. Is it a cozy independent coffee shop or a bustling chain cafe? This matters because the language experience differs. Reading the signs outside. Now hiring, apply inside. Free Wi-Fi with purchase. Try our seasonal special, pumpkin spice latte. Entering etiquette. When you enter, you might hear, "Good morning, come on in," or "Hi there, table for one?" If it's busy, please join the queue to order. Part 2. Mastering the menu, beyond basic orders. Understanding coffee types comprehensively. What's the difference between a flat white and a cortado? Do you do pour over or French press? Is this a light, medium, or dark roast? Where is this coffee bean from? Tea sophistication. Do you have loose leaf tea or only tea bags? What's your recommendation for a caffeine-free option? Can I see your tea tasting notes? Seasonal and special drinks. What's your signature drink? Are there any limited edition drinks available? I'd like something refreshing but not too sweet. Part 3. The art of customization, becoming a regular. Advanced milk alternatives. Do you have barista-style oat milk that froths well? Is your soy milk sweetened or unsweetened? Can you make my drink with half and half? Precision in preparation. Could you make that with a double shot but with ristretto extraction? I prefer my milk steamed to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Light on the foam, please. Extra dry cappuccino. Sweetness control mastery. Just half a pump of syrup, please. On the side. No sweetener, but could you add a sprinkle of cinnamon? Part 4. Food pairings and dietary considerations. Understanding bakery terms. Is this croissant all butter or made with margarine? Are these pastries baked fresh daily? What's in your house-made granola? Special dietary needs, detailed. I have a severe nut allergy. Can you prepare my order in a clean area? Is there cross-contamination risk for gluten-free items? Do you use separate utensils for vegan products? Perfect pairings. What pastry would complement this Ethiopian single-origin coffee? I'm having an espresso. What's a good small bite to go with it? Could you recommend something savory to balance this sweet drink? Part 6. The complete payment process. Understanding pricing structure. Is there a price difference for staying in versus takeaway? Do you offer a loyalty program or discount card? What's the charge for alternative milk? Payment methods explained. Do you accept contactless payment? Can I split the bill between 2 cards? Is there a minimum amount for card payments? Tipping culture in depth. Do tips go to the barista who made my drink, or are they pooled? What's the customary tip percentage here? Is it better to tip in cash? Part 7. Cafe etiquette and social dynamics. Finding and claiming your spot. Is it okay if I work here for a few hours? Are there power outlets available? Do you mind if I share this table? Navigating busy times. What are your quiet hours? Is there a time limit during peak hours? Could I reserve this table for 30 minutes while I run an errand? Interacting with staff beyond ordering. You make great latte art. How long have you been a barista? I really appreciate how you remembered my usual order. Could I get some water while I wait? Part 8, Cafe as Workspace and Study Space. Professional setup. Is the Wi-Fi strong enough for video calls? Are there any meeting rooms available? Do you have printing facilities? Community rules. Is it acceptable to take business meetings here? What's your policy on phone calls? Are headphones required for watching videos? Maximizing productivity. Where's the best spot for natural light? Are there any upcoming events that might be noisy? Could you recommend a quiet corner? Part 9, Cultural Immersion through Cafe Visits. Local cafe culture. What makes this cafe unique to this neighborhood? Do locals have any special traditions here? What time do regulars usually come in? Understanding cafe subcultures. Third wave coffee shops focus on bean origin and brewing methods. Traditional European cafes more about atmosphere and lingering. Specialty tea houses, ritual and ceremony emphasis. Digital nomad hubs, all about connectivity and workspace. Seasonal observances. Do you have special hours during holidays? Are there any local events happening in the cafe this week? What's the story behind your cafe's name? Part 10, Problem Resolution and Special Requests. Complex issue handling. My drink doesn't taste right. Could you remake it with a different bean? I've been waiting 20 minutes. Could you check on my order? There's a hair in my pastry. I'd like a replacement and a refund. Special occasions. Could you arrange a small birthday surprise for my friend? Do you do group bookings for 10 people? Can I pre-order drinks for a morning meeting tomorrow? Accessibility needs. Is there ramp access for wheelchairs? Do you have a braille menu? Are service dogs welcome? Part 11, Beyond the Drink, Cafe as Community Center. Participating in events. When's your next open mic night? Can anyone join the book club meeting? How do I sign up for the barista workshop? Building relationships. I'm new in town. Could you recommend other local spots? Do you know any language exchange groups that meet here? What's the best way to get involved in the cafe community? Cultural exchange opportunities. Could you teach me how to say thank you in the language of your coffee's origin? What's a traditional coffee preparation method from your culture? Do you have any drinks that tell a story about this neighborhood? Part 12, Sustainable and Ethical Practices. Conscious consumerism. Are your coffee beans ethically sourced? Do you use compostable cups and packaging? What percentage of your profits go back to farming communities? Reducing waste. Can I get a discount for bringing my own cup? Do you have a mug library for regulars? What happens to your coffee grounds after use? Supporting local. Are your pastries made by local bakers? Do you feature work by local artists on the walls? How does this cafe support the local community? Part 12, Advanced Language Nuances. Tone and register variations. Casual with regulars. The usual mic? You know it. Formal and business settings. I'll have an Americano, black. Friendly but unfamiliar. What do you recommend for someone who likes strong coffee? Regional variations. UK, takeaway, versus US, to go. Australia, long black, versus America, Americano. Italy, un caffè means espresso, not filtered coffee. Understanding barista slang. Behind means caution, I'm walking behind you with hot drinks. 86, item, means we're out of that item. On bar means I'm making drinks at the espresso machine. In the weeds means very busy, overwhelmed. Conclusion, your cafe journey continues. My dear friends, can you feel it? We've transformed from casual cafe visitors to true cafe connoisseurs. That cup in your hands is no longer just a beverage. It's a conversation starter, a cultural bridge, a comfort object, and a learning tool all in one. Your expanded weekly challenge. Next time you visit a cafe, try 3 new things. 1. Ask one detailed question about the coffee or tea.
2. Have a brief conversation with staff beyond ordering. 3. Noticed one cultural detail you hadn't before. Deep reflection question. What does your cafe order say about you? Is it about comfort, adventure, efficiency, or connection? How can you use your cafe visits to tell your own English learning story? Share with us, what cafe mystery have you always wanted to solve? What cultural difference in cafe etiquette surprised you most? I'm Adam from English Listening Hub, and I want you to know every cafe visit is a chapter in your English story. Those awkward moments, they're just plot twists. Those successful interactions, they're your character development. May your coffee be strong, your conversations be meaningful, and your English confidence grow with every